Hi coloring friends! Welcome back to my channel. In today's video I want to share my coloring plans for the next 3 months. So this is my second favorite video to watch and to film, actually, because I really love to see what other colorists are up to. I find those videos always very inspiring when I see the pages that I have chosen. Most of the time I also want to color the one or two of those, so I love to watch them and so I love to film them. So I hope you will enjoy this too. And yeah, I do have quite some books to get through here. Here's just a little stack. So let's get started right away and not waste too much time so that it's not getting too long this time. So the first one that I have here is actually Die Welt unter der Lupe zu Lande. This book is by Rita Burman and this is one of her older books. And yeah, I know everyone is coloring in the new books, but I thought it would be nice to color something from this book. I do have actually some whips that I would love to finish because really it's not too much to do here. Here's another one, also not too much to do here, so would be good to finish them. But the page that I actually would like to color is actually this page here with the bees. And you know, my plan for this page basically is, let me zoom you in just on this one a little bit. Okay, so not this one, but this one here. My plan for this page is basically that I want to try to follow Rita's colors. She has colored this page here and I just want to try to follow her colors, see if I can recreate it, because I find her coloring just phenomenal, absolutely fantastic. And I hope when I try to recreate it, basically, that I will be able to learn something from it and, you know, to learn how she uses her colors, how she mixes them, or her color combinations is always very colorful and very vibrant, and it's just so beautiful. I love it. So yeah, this was the first book, Die Welt unter der Lupe zu Lande by Rita Burman. So the second book that I chose is Crystal Vogel's Ausmalreise, Der verwunschene Wald, from Top. This is the publisher, this is the artist, and yeah, this is a book that I bought last year or the year before. I actually don't know, but I have not colored in this book, so I think that it's really time. And yeah, I saw some other colorists color in this book, was inspired, and I thought it is time. And you know, I just flipped through this book and yeah, actually I marked everything that I thought was interesting. So let me just quickly find them. So this one, for example, I thought is very cute and very nice. So I just marked everything that I felt like coloring. This one also very nice. I really like just the mushrooms, you know, little snails. I think, yeah, this is quite doable. What else? This one I thought was very cute and nice. Then let me see. Oh yeah, this one. I think many colorists like to do this one. I have seen colored this one. It was the one that inspired me to also work in this book. And I also saw it in some other coloring plans from some other YouTuber. So, and it has a beautiful, lovely dandelion, which I also love to color. So, and like this mushroom circle here, or cycle, I don't know. Yeah, very nice actually. And yeah, that's actually it is. So Crystal Vogel's Ausmalreise. I really would love to get started with this book. It would be lovely to do at least one page. I have to say, at the moment, I think that I most probably would tackle just a smaller image on this side here actually, because it's just very small. It would get me started in this book and it wouldn't take too much time. So because I have quite a few books to get through, so actually let's continue and let's get on. So then I decided that it's time to free this book here from my list of shame. This is Aple, Forest Girls coloring book. I think this is basically the first book that Aple released. And yeah, I just went through again, looked through this book and just marked all the pages that I think that I would like to color. This is one of the pages that I really would like to color. I really love the color scheme here on the side with all the pinks and purples, and I think I would kind of follow at least the background. The girl I might do different. I might even give her a different hair color. I don't know yet, to be honest, but I really like the background and would like to try to kind of recreate this. Then here's another one that I think is very doable, very beautiful, and yeah, a good page to get this book started. So as I said, I haven't colored anything in this book yet, and I would love to get started in this book. This is another one that I really like with the sunflowers here. I would do the background completely different, a different color, blue sky. For me it must be blue sky. Yeah, but this is nice. So I would love to get started with Aple's book and free her from a list of shame. Then I show the book that I want to color in Mermaid. And this one is Jasmine Becket-Griffith's Mermaid's coloring book. I have 3 of her books, and yeah, I had started one page last year, and I just thought it would be really nice to continue this. I haven't colored Jasmine Becket-Griffith for years now, and that's the reason why I really want to go back to her and just see, you know, how I would color her nowadays. So, you know, how I would do her face basically with those big eyes, and this was done with the Crayola Super Tips used as a watercolor in here. Made the paper kind of rougher a little bit. Was a nice experience. I would love to play with the background and the Super Tips, so I might do this on this page here, who knows. Definitely, I really want to do something from Jasmine Becket-Griffith in this period, because I think I haven't colored her for at least 3 years, I think. And so I think it's really time to add another page. I think I only colored her basically in my beginnings. So yeah, I really think I should do something. This Nixie, oh, I really love this page. Looks so beautiful and so nice. I mean, it would be better to just continue one of those started pages, but I mean, oh, she's so cute. So I would love to work in this book here. And then I have another book from, I think, I'm not sure if this is from my list of shame, but this is at least from my bucket list for this year. This is Chris Ortega, A Colorless Kingdom, Volume 2. I do have all 3 of her books. And yeah, I haven't colored in this because her pages are actually kind of detailed. And the paper is very thin. I mean, she sells her books also as a PDF version on her Etsy store. So if I'm not happy with the paper, then I consider getting the PDF books, to be honest. But yeah, definitely want to try out first to color in this book here and yeah, color something from her. Finally get started with her art because it's stunning, absolutely amazing. I also really fancy this one since I saw a colored version by a French colorist. Oh, it looked really awesome. So, so inspired to do that. But I think the one that I might go with might be this one here actually. So this might be my first page, I think. And I would try maybe my trusty little gel crayons maybe, or even soft pastels. Or I will go with alcohol markers, like I'm talking of the background at the moment. Yeah, definitely want to get started with Chris Ortega this year. So it must be in the second quarter because I didn't manage to do it in the first quarter. And the time passes so quickly. Need to get started with her. So this was my first step. Now we continue with my detailed square books with a better paper. And Malpomini Shatsiponigoto is also an artist from my list of shame. This is, I think, her first book, Circle of Life. And I have marked a page that really speaks to me at the moment. So I think this is the one that I would love to get started with very early in this quarter, basically. So I really fancy working on the grass area with ink tints and then find a way how to work on the sky and the clouds here. So really fancy doing the landscape, the background basically. Then yesterday when I looked at it again, I saw those pumpkins and imagined that those trees might be in autumn colors. So maybe this is an autumn page, but really it doesn't matter for me. I really want to do it. You know, at first glimpse I just saw the sun, and does it look like a kind of like a summer page to me at first glimpse, to be honest. Yeah, I will make it very sunny, a sunny day, blue sky, luscious greens here. And I mean, we can have like red trees in the summertime when it's just a red tree. Yeah, I want to color this one here. So I decided this should be my first Malpe mini page to get her started, her art, and yeah, to just find out how much I enjoy to color in this book. I think that the paper will be very good, so that would be fun. And then, you know, I thought this year that I really want to work in Kirby's books this year. Mesomorphia is basically my favorite book of his, and I really wanted to do this double spread here. So yeah, I decided I really want to tackle a Kirby double page spread. And I do have a plan how I will tackle this page here. I will work with mixed mediums. This will make the process a lot quicker. And I hope this will make it actually doable for me to do a double spread. Like, this is also a big size, to be honest. But yeah, I really want this, what is it, a snake? A snake dragon or something. It's a snake, I guess, but looks kind of like a dragon here. Or like a monster, just, yeah. Anyway, this is the one that I really would love to do. I also wanted to try out, you know, like a stone rock tutorial by Fusselfair with the Neocolor 2 and then pencils. So here's a lot of stone and rocks, so perfect for me to try this out. And yeah, this I really fancy, and I really want to get started with this one very, very soon to make sure that I get this one done. So, Mesomorphia by Kirby Rosas. And then I also have here my Myographic Aviary by Joseph Kattenbang. Yeah, this is a book that is very precious to me because I got it by a lovely coloring friend. She brought it for me, and, you know, I really just want to get something done here. I would love to do this page here. I even started just a little corner here just to try out because, you know, I don't enjoy the paper so much. So I need to find ways how to color in this book and it be still enjoyable. You know, since this book is very detailed, it's not so easy to use mixed mediums for me. I mean, alcohol markers would be good. But it's... yeah, it's a little bit more difficult, but I have also this started page here, and I think it doesn't look too bad, but just the process is not so enjoyable on this paper. The pencil work, the background was a lot of fun. The pencil work is, yeah, difficult. I do like Pablo's on this paper so far. I don't enjoy Prismacolor. I think they don't do the job on this paper, on this very smooth paper. Not too sure about polychromos yet, since I often used them on top of the Prismacolor and that didn't work. But I need to try them on their own and see how they do the job done. But yeah, I would love to get this one done in this quarter. So I will soon continue to work on the flowers first, get all the flowers finished. I need to do it one by one, I guess. So take my time, do it over time, because, you know, when it's not so much fun, it's like work a little bit. So yeah, I hope I will finish my first page at Aviary this quarter. And then I also would love to work in another Misographic book, and this is Fairy Wonderland by Fabiana Attanasio. I absolutely adore this book. Oh, and I haven't marked the page that I wanted to color, but it's basically I have two in mind. So one would be this page here. So this is one that I actually really like, really enjoy, really fancy. Oh, it's beautiful. I would need to take my time on it because I think I would mostly work on pencils on this beautiful page here. Yeah, so this one, or the other one that I would love to do is actually this one. So they are both quite detailed. I think I will zoom you in for a moment a little bit, just so that you can see it hopefully a little bit better, because this is really quite detailed and the line work is quite faint, or you know, thin. And yeah, this is like a rainy spring scene kind of. There's rain all over, I see now. It's so beautiful. I really like this one. I love mushrooms, you know, so yeah, this would be so nice to color, I think. So nice. So yeah, maybe it will be this one. But yeah, on this in this book, I definitely want to get started. This is quite detailed, so I think this would take me quite a bit of time. I hope that the paper is different, but it does feel quite smooth as well. Oh, that would make it difficult actually. So we will see. Misographic Fairy Wonderland. I will zoom you out a little bit again. So that was that. And then, yeah, maybe let's go through my PDF pages for a moment. Because, you know, in the last quarter I haven't colored PDF pages, which is strange for me, because usually I do 50-50. But yeah, for this quarter I definitely want to color some PDFs. I have printed one here by Daria Sakisoi. This is Honey Bunny. This is actually from her Patreon, but you can be sure that at some point she will, you know, publish it in one of her books. If you missed it. But this is a beautiful, cute page for Easter, and I'm filming this on Saturday, the day before Easter actually. And so I thought maybe, even though I have colored quite a bit of Daria pages in the last couple of months, I can't get enough of her, and I really love this one. And for Easter, oh, it would be so cute. Yeah, I might get started with this one. So then, of course, can I leave it just here? I think it's okay, right? So then I really want to color this page here by Alana Green Art. And this is a page that I want to color for, I think, at least 2 years. Not quite sure, but I think it's for at least 2 years. It's so stunning. I would need to take my time on this, and that's why I haven't done it so far, because I really want to work my berries here. There are some beautiful berries, and you know, I want her pages I usually do only with pencils, so because it's quite detailed and so fine line work, and or soft and thin line work, and yeah, definitely want to work on my colors here. So yeah, but I wanted to do this one here this year finally, because as I said, I have it on my list for a couple of years now. Then I do have a new page by Lana Green Art. So I don't know what is the name here, but it has those beautiful lunar moths here. And so I thought, that would be nice, would give me nice options for a nice color scheme. Maybe I could even work a little bit with some glitter paints on those lunar moths here. It has those cherry blossoms, which I love to color. She imprinted a little bit of a bouquet here, so I guess I should do a bouquet or something like that here. Maybe I could work with watercolors, but the paper is not the thickest, 160 gram, but I don't care if that buckles a little bit. So then the next one is by Anis Guerrero, and when I saw this page here, I saw it on a Facebook, a colored version, someone had colored it. I needed to have this page. I just knew I needed to have this, and I want to color this one. So I'm pretty sure that I will tackle this one. I think so, at least, because really it's so beautiful, so stunning. This is also from her Patreon page. You know, on Anis Guerrero, I actually always get a little bit more creative with my backgrounds, with my mediums. I don't know, it's because of her sketchy, I mean, I don't know, can I say sketchy? But I don't know. Her art, I can get creative with it. Then I do have another page from her Patreon. This one is a little bit more sketchy, I would say. So, yeah. You know, I can't color it. I cannot color all the pages that I've chosen, but it's beautiful. So I have it here. Then this is from Chris Ortega. And she put out her first grayscale page. So I thought it would be nice to try out her grayscale pages. It would make this big portrait maybe even a little bit easier to color. But I definitely want to color in her line art books and line art images too, which gives just a little bit more freedom. But this grayscale is very delicate. And so I think it should be, yeah, very good to color it. And yeah, I just wanted to try it. That's why I printed it. So then I also want to color some Asian style images. This page is by Elwira Pawlikowska. I will blend in the name. Last time some people have asked for this artist here, and it is from a book. She's a Polish artist, I guess. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, she sells this book in a PDF version. I think also in a physical version, but also in a PDF version. So you could just look on her Instagram. I will link anything from her. Maybe the Instagram, maybe the shop. We will see. Yeah, but I definitely finally want to get started with this page here. You know, it's a beautiful landscape, Asian style image, and yeah, I would love to see what I'm able to do with this one. So yeah, and then, you know, I do have another Asian style image here. This is by Renata Berta Art. And yeah, I just absolutely love the look of her. Yeah, definitely would love to color her. She's beautiful. And then, you know, I have a few started pages here as well. This one is by Destiny Lauritsen. You know, she sells like those pack of threes, like 3 images. And yeah, this was like Asian style cuties, so to speak. And yeah, I had just started marker-based her skin basically, but yeah, really would love to get started with this one. This would be more like a quick coloring. It's a smaller page, and yeah, would love to do it. I do have another one by Destiny Lauritsen, which I wanted to do also for years now. So I still want to do it basically. I only did a marker base here again. But yeah, I would love to do her maybe a little bit of bouquet here in the background. I love her images, like they are framed, they are a little bit smaller. And they are just very cute girls. And so yeah, I would love to do this one here. Then I also have a started fairy page by Mystic Art Mirrors. Yeah, I did her skin, and with the skin, basically, yeah, the page is almost done. There's not so much more. I wouldn't color. There is a very faint background, but I wouldn't consider it. I would just make her flying in the air or in the woods, like you're in the forest or something like green or blue. Don't quite know yet what type of background I would do, but yeah, it's mainly just her dress that I need to color in, which is not a whole lot. And then the hair and some, you know, like the flowers there. And the wings, of course, I would do when the background is colored in, like so that they look translucent, I guess. Most probably, at least. So I would love to finish this one here, basically. So then I do have a page by, this is Adele Lorian, and it was featured in a Coloring Heaven issue. And you know, Coloring Heaven sells their issues digitally, so we can also get like older issues. They don't sell every issue, but quite a few actually. And I got the Woodland Fantasy, I think. And yeah, I fancied this image here with the mushrooms. I love mushrooms, as I already said. And so I thought, yeah, this would be nice. And then I also have this Mariola Budek, My Little Mermaids PDF coloring book. And in this book, it's one of my 10 books to finish. I do have a started page here, like a whip. And I thought in May, it would be perfect to just finish this page here. It's printed on marker paper, alcohol marker paper, so I could play a little bit with my alcohol markers maybe. And yeah, it would be fantastic to finish another page from this book actually, since it is one of my 10 books to finish. And then I bought some more of Coloring Heaven digital issues, and I colored I printed or I bought 3 of books in which Josh Lee was featured. She was featured quite often, I think, especially recently, I think. And I really like how her style has evolved, like the finer line art. I really like this. I think that the proportions are also much better for my liking. So yeah, I really like her images, the issues in which she was featured. And I bought some of those books and printed some of those images here. I think this might be the God and Goddesses one. And actually, I think that I might go for this one. I think this looks so stunning. Absolutely stunning, I guess. And yeah, I printed another one from this issue. It's this one. I think this one looks also very interesting. So obviously, I cannot color all of these pages by Josh Lee. I think I will choose one. Yeah, one of these images. This is from another issue, also featuring Josh Lee, but I cannot come up with it now. Something with fantasy, I guess. But I love the raven here. Very nice. Then I thought this one would be nice and suitable for the mermaid actually. So, and I also really like the design here. So yeah, this would be nice. And this one looks both disgusting and interesting. So I don't know. I just kind of thought that this kind of looks very inspiring. I mean, it's kind of disgusting with those spiders, isn't it, right? But I think maybe we could get quite creative on it. But yeah, I thought, yeah, this looks interesting. Then I have this cutie one here. And this one I thought I could practice maybe some wash painting, like on the clouds here, maybe on the grass area here. And then, yeah, Shibes are a little bit quicker. So, yeah, maybe this one. It looks cute, I think. And then I have printed, this is the last one, actually. I think this is from the Demons or Angels and Demons book. Yeah, so this one also looks just very cool. I think she has like fire wings or so. I guess this is what this should be. But I really like the expression of her face there. And yeah, she looks very cool. So then I have one page here by Rita Prince. And, I also have the book. So this image is from Cozy Spaces by Rita Prince. And but I had bought this page here some time ago. I had printed it, and since I have printed it, I will color it on the printed paper here because it's better than the Amazon paper here. But yeah, I would love to do one from Rita Prince. I really like this rain here in the background on the window. I wanted to try, some cool reflection effects and also with the rain, So I have an idea for this one, so that's why I want to do it basically. So that were all my PDFs, quite a few actually. And then, so when the video cut off, I was showing you basically the page from Botanicum that I would like to color. And it is actually this page here with the squirrel. And on this page, I wanted to try out Inktense background, a tutorial that I saw from Elm Colors, how she uses the Inktense very lightly. I really like the effect that she is, or her Inktense backgrounds, they just look phenomenal. And yeah, I would love to try this out. And I hope that the Inktense will work good on this paper, since this is a little bit of a thicker paper. So I have great hopes, and yeah, wish me luck. And then I also love to color the cherry blossoms, and yeah, I thought I really wanted to go back to this book. This is my only book from Maria Trolle, and yeah, I think it's time to color another page in this book, another project. And then I also have a few books here by Hanna Karlzon, because I do have basically quite many of her books, but I have colored only in 2 of her books. And so all of the books that I have chosen here are uncolored, and I definitely want to color more in the Hanna Karlzon books. And yeah, oh yeah, in this book actually I have chosen this double spread page here. I'm not sure if I will do it, but it just looks really nice and really good. So I really would love to get this one done. Yeah, it looks really good, I think, right? Very cool, actually. Yeah, I don't know if I can get another double spread page done, but maybe I will try. Maybe I will use my mixed mediums to speed up the process. Then I've chosen some of those pages that I'm not the most keen on, but you know, there is this type of coloring method that Faye on her Instagram actually uses a lot lately, and then other colorers and then other colorists also joined in doing like a galaxy background with watercolors, and then just yeah, doing the white outlining of the image basically. So I wouldn't do it on an image that I really like, but on images that I otherwise wouldn't consider to color maybe. I think it's a perfect method to have fun, to play, to try it, and it looks stunning actually. And yeah, get some pages colored that otherwise maybe you wouldn't color. So yeah, definitely something that I want to try out. Then I have chosen another double spread from this book, another one that I really would love to do, which looks absolutely lovely and adorable. And in the Hanna Karlzon books, I actually really want to play with my watercolors. So here's another one that I would do the galaxy kind of watercolor background and then maybe outline the image basically. Maybe even with some glitter paints or so, that also might look nice. So yeah, I want to play a lot in the Hanna Karlzon books. So I show some more. I have here Soulmates. Yeah, another one that I really like. So let me show you this book here, what I have chosen from this book. Yeah, I absolutely love this page here. It's so cute and adorable, I think. So, and I really want to do, you know, we have a little bit of space here, and I really want to go in there and play a little bit with my watercolors, maybe even with Distress inks, or with Neocolor 2 maybe. So I really want to have some fun in these books here. And in, Elm Colors had colored this one recently. It looked awesome. And then on this page, I really like this portrait here. So far I haven't colored a Hanna Karlzon portrait. And yeah, this one with the snakes here, I think it looks very awesome. Very interesting, very nice. So yeah, maybe I would go for that one. So then I have also Jewelry Box Juwelenkiste by Hanna Karlzon, and I think I have marked the most pages in this book here. So most certainly I will work in this book here. And Hanna Karlzon has so many beautiful pages, so I really should yeah, work a little bit more in her books. Here's a nice Easter page actually. So where's the first one that I wanted to do? Here. This one with the berries and those little bugs here. I think, yeah, looks really, really cute, very nice. I really like those little cute eyes here. I wanted to try to color those berries here. Yeah, this is a little bit more simplified, I would say. So, yeah, maybe it might be the right one for me. I also would like to practice a little bit to color jewels. There was a beautiful colored version of this image here from Color and Chat with Sammy back then. Then here's another one. So this one is quite cluttered with a lot of flowers actually, but I really like this design here. We would have a little bit of space for some nice watercolor effects in the corners here. And then do maybe some pinks and violets and blue shades of those flowers here. Maybe even yellows. We could make it very colorful actually. And then we have those gemstones here. And I would do those gemstones very colorful that they really pop, while those flowers maybe a little bit softer maybe. Oh, that could look so nice. So it would be very interesting actually. So then let's check. I also really like this one here. Yeah, I like so many of her pages, but I haven't colored a lot. Then I have marked this one here, and I've marked this one because I saw a whip from Shelley, from Shell's Coloring Journey, and she had used watercolors, I think, green watercolors, and it looks so stunning with those green colors, green luscious colors. Yeah, it was very inspiring, and so I have marked it. If I would go for it, then I would also do like a green luscious background. It looks so good, I guess. And yeah, this side I could imagine to color with this galaxy watercolor type of background, and then just outline the lines with a white, yeah, Posca pen or so. And then I think I've marked, oh yeah, this one I really like. I think here we do have a little bit of space to do a very nice either watercolory background or distress inks, I guess. Something creative and just play with it, have fun with it. So that's my target here. This one I also really like. These look a little bit kind of like poppy inspired, I guess. I do love like those spider webs. So yeah, very nice composition here. So yeah, this is one that I could imagine to color. Or the last one that I have marked from Hanna Karlzon is actually this book, this page here. And yeah, this one I think also would be more like a simple one, just plain watercolors all over, and then go in and work out just the fence here, like the gate and the raven, maybe some lights. So yeah, could be a simplified one. So this was all that I have from Hanna Karlzon, and yeah, I would love to do at least one or two, better two actually. So, and then I have chosen the Petite Sorceress from Le Grand Carré Art Therapy. And this book I chose basically not because I love it so much, because actually I don't. You know, I was inspired by someone. I saw it on someone's channel, got it. And sometimes, you know, you get a book and then as soon as you flip through it on your own, yeah, you're not inspired that much anymore. So I don't know what happened. But anyway, I wanted to try out this one I like, I think. I wanted to try out distress inks, but I also wanted to try out, you know, like drawing gum. I never used it, so this is something that I want to play with in this next quarter and try out. So when it comes to filming, it seems I have a little bit of a bad luck today. However, I was just saying that I really want to try out this this drawing gum, and therefore I want to try it out in this book here, which is not my favorite, but it will be good enough to play a little bit, I guess. So then I have just a few more books, And it is my more easier coloring that I also really enjoy. And so I have the Island Cuties here by Joshua Dunbar. And yeah, in this book, I really would love to color, for example, this toucan page here. Yeah, this would be a lovely quick page, I guess. And I also really like this lily pond here. So also really would love to color this lily pond here for just, you know, some easier pages, some quick, easy coloring and have fun. Just have some fun. So then I also have the Magical Shibes here by Alexandra Franzise. This is the travel size version, and yeah, I thought this little cactus girl here was so cute, and yeah, it would be my first page in this book and my very first page from Alexandra that I would color. So yeah, I really would love to try her out. Just some easy quick coloring, and yeah, so this is Magical Shibes. Then I also want to do more from Matchstick Mouse. This is the floral coloring book by Morgan O'Brien, and I really enjoyed the page that I did last, yeah, like in the first quarter in this book, and I would love to color some more. So I really would like to maybe tackle this page here, or I also really would love to tackle this page here. So it's always rain, but I think that fits spring so well, and it also fits what we have, the weather that we have at the moment so well, because we have so much rain. I'm getting tired of it. And yeah, so I might do any page from this book basically. They are all very cute and lovely and just quick projects for in between. I just love Matchstick Mouse. So, and then I also have Easy Coloring, no, this is Easy Spring by Joshua Dunbar, and I showed this already in my last plans video. I still want to color this page here, hadn't had the time yet, but yeah, I really want to tackle this one here. For so long, it really speaks to me, it draws me in, and yeah, really want to do this one. Just don't know if I will do it with ink, with distress inks for the background or with my gel crayons. So need to check that. Maybe I would do the distress inks for some, yeah, variety. Yeah, so Easy Spring by Joshua Dunbar. And then I do have my Moe Mermaids by Hannah Lynn. And, you know, I wanted to color some pages from Hannah Lynn in her, yeah, A4 books. And the, this mermaid book here is just really beautiful. And it would fit so good for Mermaid. And I just have marked a few pages here that I really like. This is also very beautiful. This was colored by Vicky back then, a long time ago. And yeah, actually this one also draws me in. So I also have a request on how to color Hannah Lynn eyes. I thought I would do this in a coloring episode. So maybe I will do it on one of these pages here. So this is Moe Mermaids by Hannah Lynn. And then, of course, I cannot, get through a quarter without coloring a Daria page. This is the Fantasy and Fairy Cuties coloring book number 8. And you know, I just recently have finished this page here. And this is one that I did last year. And now I really would love to do this page here. So I just absolutely adore this image here, and I enjoy all the pages that I'm doing in this book here. And now I really would like to go for the next page in this book. And yeah, I think this one would look very magical. So I really would like to color, yeah, at least one page out of this book in the next quarter. So, and then last but not least, I have Fairy and Fantasy 3 by Christine Caron. This is one of my 10 books to finish from Christine Caron, and it is actually my focus book. And in this book, I do have some whips that I would love to finish up. So that would be a good idea, one that I started last year. but the one that I really would like to do actually is this Spring Awakening, because it would just fit for the spring season so well now. And yeah, it's a good opportunity to get this one colored. And since this is one of my town books to finish, and I really want to make some progress, at least one page this year, of course. I focus quite a bit on this book here, but yeah, I don't want to forget about it. I love this one. I love each and every page out of this book. So I want to get done one page here. So, and that's all. We're through. Wow. Yeah, so that's basically all for my coloring plans for the second quarter. I find that I have a great variety of different topics here, different subjects, and yeah, different styles. Some are more intricate and detailed, some are more easy, some like characters and portraits. Yeah, some in which I can play with watercolors and really mixed mediums. So I'm very much looking forward to the second quarter and start to play with all these beautiful pages. And I hope I will get done, yeah, as many as I can, hopefully. And I thank you so much for watching. And I hope I will see you in my next video next week. So take care, everyone, and bye.